Hey guys, welcome back to Spaceship Radio, where we talk about whatever we really want to. And we've got Shane back here because
Hello.
you guys seem to really like him, and I really enjoy having him here.
Thanks, guys. It means a lot. It makes me, kind of escape from the darkness within.
You know, he kind of hides in a hole in a dungeon on the other side of that wall.
Yep.
He doesn't really go far.
No, you can find me there most days around the whole day.
Actually, it's more like the evening because he pretty much sleeps all day.
Mm-hmm.
He has the most fucked up sleep schedule I've ever encountered in my entire life.
Vampire. I just don't like to
Have
brag.
all the benefits?
Yeah, I don't like to brag.
No,
Like,
no
I'm
sparkly
superhuman.
skin?
No sparkly skin. No hitting on high schoolers. Not anymore. Judge. I remember.
So, lately I've been hearing a lot of things about really fucked up news stories, so I thought that, I'd give you guys a taste of what it's like to live here on Tattooine, and share some of the really fucked up news stories from here. And today we've got 4 different news stories to share with you guys. And the first one is really fucked up. So, you've been down to the cantina. Shit can get kind of weird after a while.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so this first one happened right outside the cantina. The headline for it is, "Man bites off other's ear because he wouldn't give him a cigarette."
As a smoker, I see where this comes from.
I mean, I really have wanted a cigarette before, but I don't think I've ever been willing to, rip off another human's ear.
I've been Tyson. I think I'm Tyson addicted. You know what I'm saying? I'll bite his ear off.
Not just a nibble, just the whole ear?
No, he's got to know. He's like, dude, if you got cigarettes and I need one, be a bro.
So, the troopers, they interviewed him, and here is what the interview clip was. "I was helping a friend out, and someone decided they wanted to take a chunk out of my ear." That's gotta really suck. You're like, "Hey man, can you come help me? I gotta move some shit. Then we're gonna go down to the cantina, and we gotta clean out the trash cans and shit." And then homie just comes around the corner and is like, "Give me a cigarette." And you're like, "Nah, man, I don't got no cigarettes." And he's like, "Well, I'm taking something from you, motherfucker. I'm taking a goddamn ear or something. I don't know what the fuck."
Was that in the story, whether or not that dude had cigarettes?
It was not, actually.
That's important information.
Yeah, it really is.
I don't smoke. Yeah, all right. A bit
But
excessive.
Yeah.
If he had a fresh pack.
If homie's just like, "Yeah, I got a cigarette right here," and he's like, "Nah, man, I can't let you borrow a cigarette," that makes it more okay?
In my mind, yes. In the court's eyes, no.
Alright, so next up, we have, "Man claims wife was kidnapped by holograms."
I knew this was coming.
I mean, AI is one thing, but holograms, really? They can't even pick shit up. They're like, "Oh, damn."
Yeah, but if they're so good, how do you know? This could be ISIS. This could be an ISIS group on Tatooine. An outpost.
They got
and you're
new
like, "Oh
age.
God, I'm going to get killed by ISIS." Next thing you know, you phase through them. You're like, "Oh, they're not real." But until you get to that point, how do you know? Holograms are real good now, y'all. Tupac.
So, the man claiming that his wife was stolen by holograms met the officers responding to the call with a baseball bat. And, man, if you're calling the police, you don't really want to run to them with a blunt object going, "Ah!"
No. Maybe he thought they were holograms, too.
That's a good possibility.
He had to be sure. If he swings at him and it goes right through him, hologram. You need a flashlight for that kind of thing.
Can you get, a hologram detector, boop, 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 boop? That's real. Yep. You're solid.
I mean, you could just go. Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
That's a real chance.
But I feel like there should be some, ghost detecting shit.
Yeah,
boop, 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 boop. Yep, there's scary shit here.
We listened to the recording and it was
scary shit.
It was a little.
It was spooky. There was some woos in the back.
If you listen real close, you can hear a guy say, "Get out."
And then you hear. But really, that was just someone ashing their cigarette.
Tonight on Ghost Hunters. Did you ever watch that show?
No.
Dude, that's all it was. It's people in the dark going, "Hello!" for 30 minutes to an hour, probably.
How did they get funding for that?
People watched the shit out of it. They went to Waverly Hills on the planet Earth. They went there, and nothing happened
Not a damn
4
thing?
live hours.
That is the most exciting part of television.
Captivating.
People will watch anything.
People on Earth are crazy.
All right, so the third one here we have is pretty entertaining. So, man really wants to force jury to watch his sex tape is the headline of this one. And I'm sure that you guys can imagine all sorts of scenarios where this could be a possibility of, like, something to do.
He needs feedback. Am I doing it right? It's hard to... You can go to a therapist, I guess, but...
So, apparently, the man was in court, and they were trying to say that his marriage was fake, and that he was just doing it for immigration purposes.
Nuh-uh, look! I fucked her!
So, the man wants to introduce his sex tape of himself and his wife as evidence to prove his marriage is real, and not just for immigrations. I mean, goddamn Khajiit. So, that's going a little bit far, like... Can't they just believe the guy if he's willing to go that far? Like, no, you got to watch me, put it in there, and it's real. We did things. We did the things. We consummated.
Hold on, favorite part, coming. Everyone shut up. Favorite part, coming up.
Where popcorn? I need popcorn for this one.
Here's the grand finale. Oh!
Slow-mo!
Filmed with a GoPro.
Oh. Could you imagine what they would have done if they actually let that in?
If they had to watch it?
Yeah.
I would say it'd be the most awkward room to be in of all time. And you know, like, one of the jury's like, that's not how you do it.
Man,
that ain't it.
You're doing it wrong. So many people judging you. Like, you're asking an entire room full of people that are already judging you to judge the most private part of your entire life.
A fucking jury of your peers.
Literally.
And you're literally asking to be judged.
Yeah.
There's a guy named a judge in the room.
It takes judgment to a whole new level. This is real justice.
What was the verdict? Did it say?
They dropped it.
Good on them.
So the last one's my favorite one. And
I didn't read it.
It's really fucked up.
Hear it fresh.
All right, so headline for this one is, man caught masturbating in cantina parking lot.
Dude, come on, man.
Oh, it gets better. It gets better, guys. Just to show you how fucked up the parking lot of the cantina can be. So when officers arrived, they knocked on the window of the speeder. The man inside quickly shut off the pornographic holovid and rolled down his window. The man told the troopers he was there for a bite to eat. I don't really know, like, I don't know how everybody eats, but I'm thinking he's doing it wrong.
Yeah.
That seems unsanitary.
Did he have sanitizer or anything on him?
They didn't.
Because I've been in the cantina bathrooms. There's no soap.
I don't know where he got the food. There's no food there.
No, there's not.
I mean, unless you're, like, picking up guys' arms off the floor and shit.
That could be a whole nother story. You know what he was jerking off to the holograms that kidnapped that other dude's wife.
With somebody else's arm?
Yeah. That's a stranger right there.
So he followed up a bite to eat with, he was homeless and living out of his speeder, and the troopers were invading his privacy.
I don't know if that's how public parking lots work. Even if it is the land of two suns.
I really don't think it works that way. I mean, even if you're in your speeder, granted, it doesn't have a roof, so that should count as public, maybe?
Yeah.
I'm thinking that he went a little far with that comment.
I think jerk off at home, man.
He was at home.
Yeah. That's not your home.
We're being attacked by small fuzzy bastards.
Get out of here, small fuzzy bastard. Go! I was kidding. Oh, you're so adorable.
So, to add to the fucked up news stories, I have another one that I kept hidden. So, a teen was arrested for him and his friends snorting what they thought was cocaine, and it ended up being their grandfather's ashes. That's what I call really close family. And, like, how do you mistake that for that? Like, I could understand maybe they found the powdered sugar, and they were like, yeah, this is a great idea, man. This is great. But how do you open open up an urn, and you're like, I'm gonna snort that. That totally looks like
Wow.
Grandma's holding out.
Yeah, Grandma keeps cocaine in an urn, dude.
She fancy.
She left in that weird vase that we don't touch.
And everybody occasionally prays to.
There's a picture of Grandpa right beside it, but maybe it's his.
It's a very judgmental look on his face there. Maybe she puts it there to keep herself out of it.
He's like, there's a glass there now.
Now, Thelma, I told you once before, stay the fuck out that cocaine.
You better not throw away my cocaine, Thelma. Don't do it. Even if I'm dead, you better leave that cocaine in my vase.
That is not yours.
Get out of here, Thelma.
All right, and the last one is just some breaking news that I have to bring up just because it's ridiculous that it's even real. So, I visited that planet Earth, and I went to this place called Frankfurt. And let me just tell you that it's pretty ghetto. And let me just give you guys an idea of how ghetto. I'm going to put a picture up here in a second. And this is a dumpster that they have. And it reads, no babies. Because, you know, you have to tell people not to put babies in the dumpster.
I'm still wondering if someone went up to it with a baby and like, I gotta get rid of it. What am I gonna do? I can't have this baby. And they get to the dumpster and they're like, oh shit.
Wrong dumpster.
No, this is the plastics. I can't throw this baby in this dumpster.
Does that count as a recyclable?
Again, to the court, no. It does not.
I mean, adoption counts as recycling, right?
Sure it does. I mean, it's better, it's better. Recycle your babies. Give them to somebody else. Don't put them in a dumpster. I can't believe we have to say that. Get your shit together, Frankfurt of Earth.
Oh, well, thank you guys. I've had a good time. Fuck off.
I've
Have
had
a
a great
good
time.
night.